I'm really upset. Most slept on, most underrated. Just go get it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you some of the products I got from the Sephora 2023 VIB holiday sale, and I'm gonna try those on and give you some of my final thoughts. So before we get into this video, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe, or if you don't want to, whatever is fine with me. But yeah, let's get into it, to the haul, right? Clickbait first. Damn, this is heavy. I think I got something. So let's just get into it. I got most of the things that I wanted for my wish list. This is the Dior J'adore Eau de Parfum. I got it in the 1.7 ounce size. So my phone died, so sorry if the setup is a little bit different. I did open up my Dior perfume yesterday to get a little spritz, but it's okay. This is so beautiful. And because I'm not a fragrance girl, the Sephora VIB sale, spring, holiday, whatever, is the best time to get perfumes. I was tempted to get the bigger size, but I'm gonna see if I use this all up before the next sale, and then if I do, then I'll go and get that. But I haven't sprayed any today, so seriously, go try this. I'm not huge on Dior perfumes because I feel like sometimes they can smell kind of like old lady-ish, but this one, for sure. Next, I got this duo. Well, it's not really a duo, but why not buy it together? The Haus Labs Triclone Tech Foundation, as well as the concealer. I got the foundation in 145 Light Cool and the concealer in 12 Light Rosy. And I am wearing this right now, and I'm so happy about it. It was my first time trying the concealer, and if you look in the try-on haul, I'm so happy about it. I do have a deeper shade in the foundation, but I'm really glad that I can wear this all year round now. And I can mix, match, whatever. I'm pretty oily these days, and I think it works. Talking about oily skin, this is the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. And this is one that I'm already finishing up right now. But, yeah. This isn't even all that I bought. I bought total 5. 2 was for one of my other friends, and 1 is for my other friend. But I did get 2 for myself, 1 to use next, and 1 for my backup. It's just, if you have oily skin, dry skin, whatever, I use this all the time. And I used it sparingly because I didn't have any more, and it was sold out because of Beyonce. But I'm gonna use this every day now. Moving on to cheek products, I'm super excited about this. I got the Patrick Ta Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo, and this exceeded all my expectations so much. And excuse the dirty packaging because I did just use this earlier. But it comes with a cream and powder, and I got it in the shade She Sculpted, and this is great because the cream isn't too gray toned, but it definitely will chisel you. And the powder bronzer is not too warm, but it'll give you enough warmth and life to your face. But also, you can contour your nose with it, or contour a little bit more. I did it all around my face, and you'll see that in the next portion of the video. But yeah, go out and get this. Amazing. To go along with that, I got the Patrick Ta Nose Contour Brush Duo, and it is dirty because I just used it, but love this. That's all I can say. Great. Moving on to the next cheek product is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Glow Blush in shade 11. It's this peachy nude, but it's not too peach or pink at all. It's very neutral. Very, very neutral. This is on my cheeks right now. I have multiple shades in this, and I'm really glad that I picked up this shade. Now, I got 2 Rare Beauty products. One of them I didn't think I was gonna get. One of them I knew I was gonna get. Either way, I'm so glad I got both of them. The first one is the Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter, and this is in the shade Exhilarate, and it's just so beautiful and gleaming, and just so excited to use this every day. And then the next product that I got is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil in shade Honesty. And I have multiple shades in this as well, but this is my favorite shade ever. I might buy a double. I'm actually sad that I didn't buy another one to put in my bag, but this, it's perfect. I think it'll look good on anyone. It's the perfect brown nude, but not too cool, not too rosy. It's just, I'm very happy about this one. Now, last but not least, I got a few things from Sephora collection, and it's already great because the Sephora collection is 30% off, not just 20, it's 30. But I got these concealers for 50% off. So each one was $7.50, I believe. I got 2 of these Sephora collection Bright Future Gel Serum Concealers. And I've always been wanting to try these, but I don't know why I haven't. And I saw that they were on sale and I was like, okay, I need to try those. It's really thin, but I feel like I'm gonna get a good amount of coverage for it, and I think it'll be really good for more of my natural days when I'm not packing powder foundation underneath my eyes as well. So I got it in shade 2 Meringue, which is very pink undertoned, and shade 3 Fondant, which is quite yellow. Last but not least, I got the most slept on, most underrated liquid eyeliners. This was in my last haul. I don't know. I feel like I've mentioned this all the time. I literally tell people about this all the time, but it is the Sephora Brush Tip Waterproof Liners. Let me make sure that's the name. Yes, it's right. The Sephora Brush Tip Liquid Eyeliners. These are so waterproof. So waterproof. More waterproof than anything. Like, people literally ask me, because I hate taking my makeup off when I go drinking, and my friend tries to get it off for me, and she's literally like, what are you wearing? It won't come off. And I'm like, it's Sephora. They also have a felt tip version. I've never tried it because I just prefer the brush tip. Got 2 of them in 02 Brown, and this is my favorite brown liquid eyeliner. Dark, but not too dark, not too red, but not too neutral. Enough. And then I got 2 in black, and these are great. It's what I'm wearing right now. Really dark, really black. It's not super glossy. Just, I have nothing better to say. Yeah. So if you're curious to see how these products apply, let's move on to the try on portion of this video. So now onto the application. I already have my skincare, my sunscreen, and I just primed my face with the e.l.f. Power Grip with niacinamide because that's something I usually always use. I went ahead and did my eyes already because I didn't get many eye products, but I did use my Sephora liquid liner with the brush tip. So that's the eyeliner that I'm wearing. And now we're gonna go on with the face. To start off, I'm gonna be going in with the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I already have this, but I got it in a lighter shade, and I'm excited to actually wear this in my winter shade now. This foundation is insane because it's so emollient, but so lightweight and buildable. I do have a few breakouts right here, so let's see if those will cover up. Now I'm just going to be going in with my MAC 170 brush and tapping it in. Because this foundation is like a medium coverage, I like to use a dense foundation brush to blend it out so I can keep as much coverage as I can. So now I'm going to be taking the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Concealer, and I got this in shade 12 Light Rosy to really brighten up my under eyes. Love a good new tip. So, ooh, that's nice. Some people say it's moussey, but I don't think it's like that moussey. It's thick, but not too thick. I don't know, I like it a lot so far. Wait. I love that. I think there was a complaint that some people thought it was too thick. However, I tend to use thick concealers because I like maximum coverage, but this feels pretty light still. I usually use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer for under my eyes, and that stuff is thick with two C's. It's giving me a similar vibe, but not cakey at all. And the color match is great. So next, I'm going to be taking the Patrick Ta Major Sculpting Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. And I have this in the color She Sculpted Medium. And this is on the cooler side. Love how there's a little plastic cover on the cream to keep things nice and neat. I'm going to go in with the cream. Ooh, I'm really liking how that looks. So I'm gonna go in a little more intense just because I want to look snatched. Like Gigi Hadid and Bella Hadid and all of Patrick Ta's girls. And I'm also gonna take this down my chin and jaw. Along with the bronzer, I got the Patrick Ta nose contour brush, and I'm so excited about this. It is dual-ended, and I think it'll be perfect to snatch the nose and slightly blend. So I'm gonna go in with the cream and do that, just a little bit. See, I'm not the best at contouring my nose, but I think this will make it a bit easier, especially because I like to go in around here, and I think the angle is great. And these brushes are really soft, but they have a good amount of sturdiness to them that they're just not flimsy everywhere, which I really enjoy. Are these, I believe they're synthetic, but also they feel like goat hair. So now I'm gonna go in and set my under eyes with what I usually do, which is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Powder Foundation. And that looks great. The powder is laying really well on top of this concealer. And this is a powder foundation, so it's got coverage. And sometimes it can look cakey, you know, depending on what concealer I'm using underneath. But this looks really great, actually. Wow. Actually, oh. I'm gonna set the rest of my face pretty lightly, just so that it's not sticky, with the Fenty loose powder. So now I'm going to be going in with the powder bronzer, and I really like it because unlike the cream, it's pretty neutral but not too warm either. So I think it really is like the perfect duo. Ooh. Wow, and that's really pigmented and really smooth. Ooh, yes. And then I'm gonna go in with the fluffy brush from the duo and touch the nose contour slightly. Moving on to blush, I got the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Glow Blush in shade 11. Ooh, and it's this really pretty like nude color. Oh, I've been looking for one of these so much because I used to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay exposed color, and it's just like a great neutral, and I only had pinks, so I thought this would be a good one. Just something really soft. I'm really packing it on, but it adds just this little bit of flush to your face, but it's not quite a bright peach tone. It's just a nice nude. That is so pretty. I'm actually gonna go in with that blush. Usually I'll take a bronzer, but I'm gonna go in with the blush and take it underneath my eyes. I'm really excited for this because I've always swatched it, but I never bought it. Wow. Okay, so this is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter in Exhilarate. And I'm so excited. This is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but oh wow. It's like a cream. Oh wow, it feels like a cream, but it's powder. And I'm gonna be careful with this. And oh, glistening. Wow, oh my goodness. Okay, let's take it easy. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna take a little bit on my nose. So cute. Okay, this is amazing because the shimmer is so fine, and I can even put this in my inner corners. Wow. Going in with another Rare Beauty product. This is the Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil, and I have a couple shades in this actually, but on a whim I decided to pick it up in the shade Honesty, and it's like brownie nude. I think we're kind of going for like a brown nude color today, and it goes really well with my top and then everything else. So oh yeah, Yeah. This is my favorite new lip color. It's gonna be coming everywhere with me. I can't stop applying it. I love that color. It's my new everyday color. And lastly, I'm gonna set everything in with the One Size Until Dawn setting spray. And this is just one of the ones I'm using up right now, but I have a few other backups. So that's why I'm using an older one. And there it's the final look. I am extremely happy about all the products and they performed amazing, and I really love how my skin looks right now. Like, absolutely love it. So let's go into the final thoughts. Let's start off with the Haus Labs Triclone Tech Foundation and Concealer. Love these. I am so happy I got them in my winter shade, and I can just mix it with my deeper tones for my summer shade. I am pretty oily these days, and so far I think it looks so natural, so pretty. I think it'll last really well, especially with the mattifying spray, because if you have combo oily skin, this is amazing. So yes, 10 out of 10. Standout is definitely the concealer. It is so flawless. It is not too thick, but it adds the amount of coverage that I love and need, and it doesn't look too crazy, too pink, and I think the undertones in this range are pretty good. So I definitely recommend for all skin types. Everything has great coverage, can sheer it out. So my final thoughts about the Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo is I'm really upset at myself for not picking this up sooner. Like, this duo is so good. I will probably put this in my travel bag, or no, not my travel bag, but when I'm going on vacation or anything, I'm taking this because it's 2-in-1. And the bronzer is not too cool, even though this is in the shade She Sculpted. It's not too cool. It's a great bronzer. I can use it on my face, but I can also use it on my nose to contour. And this cream contour is not too cool, but it's just perfectly cool enough. Like, I'm so upset I didn't try this earlier. So definitely, even without the sale, I would buy this again. Yeah, 10 out of 10 again. Now, moving on to the Armani blush in shade 11. Love it. I already have multiple shades in this. It looks so boring in the pan, actually. Like, yeah, this looks pretty boring, but I think if you just go get it. Just go get it. Now, for my final thoughts about this highlighter is very similar to the Patrick Ta. I'm upset. I'm so fucking mad that I didn't get this earlier. Like, look, I can't believe I didn't get this earlier. The shimmer is so fine. It is so smooth. You buff it in. It doesn't enhance texture as much as you think if you have texture on your face, like especially your highlight cheek area. And definitely as a nose highlight, amazing. It looks wet but not fake. It's giving 2016 but maybe 3016. Like, this is a whole new level. Go get this. 10 out of 10 again. Kind of annoying that I'm just like 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. And lastly, what I think about the Rare Beauty Soft Pinched Tinted Lip Oil is amazing. Like, it's so smooth, so silky, doesn't feel wet, but it's cooling. The shade, honestly, this is probably the best shade. I think I definitely wanted to get this last VIB sale, but I think that's when these just came out, so this color was sold out, and now I know why. Yes, the texture of the product in itself, but I think the shade is perfect. Like, I literally can't stop looking at my lips. I'm happy about all my purchases. So that concludes my Sephora 2023 VIB holiday sale try on haul and final thoughts. I literally recorded that part so many times. It's such a mouthful, but either way, let me know if you like this video or you want to try these products or you do like these products, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.